Hello everyone and welcome to another video by Centipede Geek. Today I have some theories and pretty much just speculation on whether or not the ABC reality competition television show by the name of Whodunnit, whether or not it will have a season 2. Just so you guys know, none of this is news, none of this is like confirmed information or anything of the sort or anything like that. It's pretty much just gathering information from previously othered ABC canceled television show and comparing the ratings of those canceled shows to Whodunnit, which is still airing, and me gathering from the information that I've gathered just to see and speculating whether or not the ABC reality competition television show by the name of Whodunnit and whether or not it'll have in season 2. Hopefully it will, because I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to gather the ratings between the previously aired Red Widow, which was canceled earlier in May of this year, I believe. I believe it was actually canceled on May 10th, I can gather, and according to my sources, Red Widow was canceled on May 10th due to low ratings, and The River was also canceled last year. I believe I forget when it was exactly when it was canceled, but The River was also canceled in 2012, and I'm going to gather the ratings and compare the ratings of The River and Red Widow ratings to the ratings of Whodunnit on ABC to see whether or not, because those were canceled, so maybe, from what I can gather, if the ratings are similar, Whodunnit could be canceled too, only if the ratings are similar, but if the ratings are good, of course, unless some other reason comes up, of course you're going to keep running it. But I'm just going to compare the ratings and then go from there. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? From what I can gather, according to my sources, as of August 11th of 2013, not including the season finale that airs tomorrow on the ABC channel, 8 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock for everyone else, as of August 11th of 2013, a total of 8 episodes have premiered, with the 9th episode, as I said, the season finale, airing tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock for everyone else. According to my sources, it seems that the first episode, the pilot episode, had a little over 4 million viewers, which, once again, according to my sources, it says it's soft but decent, so that means that, it wasn't an amazing, total of, it wasn't an amazing amount of viewers, but it was a pretty decent, good enough for it to air the entire first season, which I'm glad they're doing, because, several, like, NBC, Do No Harm series, they canceled that 2 episodes in, and didn't even air the rest of it till, they're airing it right now, I believe, and I believe it's, almost over, I believe. Anyways, that's on NBC, though, totally different television station. Anyway, since then, the ratings have gradually dropped. It's went from a total of a little over 4 million viewers to just a little over 3 million viewers. They had a total of 4.05 million viewers as of the first pilot episode for the ABC television series with the name of Whodunnit, the reality competition show. And as of episode 8, premiering last Sunday, they had a total of 3.22 million viewers. And I guess we'll find, it always happens, a little bit when the finale airs. A lot of times, the viewers will spike up, or it might go down, but a lot of times they'll spike up. That's kind of the usual case between television shows, whether it's an actual, series or a reality show. That seems to always be the case, but you never know with television shows. You never know where the ratings are going to go. So anyways, like I said, the ratings have gradually dropped since then. So now that we know the ratings of Whodunnit on ABC, let's compare the ratings of Whodunnit to previously canceled television show on ABC with the name of Red Widow, previously airing and canceled last year. Well, Red Widow started off with a little over 7 million viewers, quite a bit more than Whodunnit had, but Red Widow dropped drastically. It had a little over 7 million viewers, 7.13 million viewers actually, and by the 8th episode, by the season finale of season 1 for the ABC television show by the name of Red Widow, by the end of episode 8, season finale, it had, according to my sources, 3.41 million viewers on Red Widow, dropping drastically. And it seems that just a little over 3 million viewers wasn't enough to keep Red Widow. So, according to my sources, it seems that Whodunnit could get canceled. The reason I'm saying that, I really hope it doesn't get canceled. Maybe it'll get a season 2 in the long run. You never know with television shows. The reason I say that is because the ratings between Red Widow and Whodunnit are very similar, even though Red Widow had a lot more, 3 million in total more viewers than Whodunnit on ABC. Even though it had 3 million more viewers, they still, gave the axe. They still cut Red Widow in the long run. I have a feeling that the same thing might happen to Whodunnit. Even though it's a reality competition television show, in the long run, ABC still wants its viewers. That's where they're going to get, their audience. And, if they cut Red Widow when it had a total of a little over 3 million viewers, and now Whodunnit has 3.22 million viewers, just a little lower than Red Widow, it seems that Whodunnit could get canceled. Now, let's also confirm the ratings of Red Widow, not of Red Widow, my mistake, but of The River to Whodunnit. The River had a little over 7.5 million viewers, according to my sources, and by the season finale airing on March 20th of the year of 2012 last year, it had almost, 3.99, almost 4 million viewers. So even at a total of almost 4 million viewers, they still cut The River. It still wasn't, I still guess, I guess it still wasn't on par with the ratings they were actually wanting. I'm not for sure what they want on the ratings for Whodunnit. I have no idea what they're wanting. I don't know if they want something different because, it's not an actual television series, it being a scripted, reality competition television show. I'm not for sure if they want different ratings, but it seems that according to my sources, The River and Red Widow had very similar ratings. They had quite a bit more viewers than the ABC reality competition television show by the name of Whodunnit. Red Widow and both River had, quite a bit more viewers than Whodunnit, and they were both given the axe. They were both canceled. Red Widow was canceled earlier this year, and then The River was canceled last year. This information gathers me, this theory, though I can't say it's all news. It's not, none of it's my mistake, none of it's news, all of it's speculation, all of this is just theories. According to my sources, it seems that Whodunnit could also be given the axe. It could also be canceled. I really hope it's not canceled because so far I'm really enjoying it. They have revealed several twists in these last few episodes. So far I'm really loving it, and I really hope that it gets a season 2. The reason I say that I really hope it gets a season 2, because according to my sources, I'll put a link in the description below, it seems that a companion book is being released. Like, it's kind of like a, how like for Cabin in the Woods and for other certain movies, I don't know if you know, the horror film that was released, I believe last year. I believe it was last year. Anyways, the Cabin in the Woods, it was in the year 2012, I believe. Anyways, so we have Cabin in the Woods. They had a little companion book. Well, in the same way that Cabin in the Woods did, Whodunnit Season 1 will have a companion book that is with it. I believe it's already been released. Well, they're releasing a sequel to that companion book by the name of Murder Mystery Island. This leads me to believe that Whodunnit, the ABC reality competition television show, will have a Season 2. It leads me to believe that if the ratings, if they think the ratings are good enough, it leads me to believe that Season 2 will take place with a similar premise, except for it being on a house, it will take place on an island. Now, this could just be a sequel to the companion book. It may not have anything or any relevance to actually do with the television series on the ABC channel. But like I said earlier, it leads me to believe that since they're releasing a sequel to the companion book with the name of Murder Mystery Island, a sequel to the Rue Manor companion book to Whodunnit, leads me to believe that maybe they are hoping for a Season 2, basing it somewhat off that Murder Mystery Island companion book, though I don't know. Like I said, according to theories, according to speculation, it seems like Whodunnit will, might be canceled. But then again, they may not cancel it because of the companion book, called Murder Mystery Island. That's pretty much my theories and speculation and on whether or not the ABC reality competition television show by the name of Whodunnit and whether or not it will have a Season 2. Once again, personally and honestly, I really hope it does have a Season 2 because I am really loving it. They could go a long way with this. They could have different deaths in each place, making it, on a different, location, maybe a different host. I like Giles a lot, but, if major spoilers coming up, if you haven't seen it, the situation Giles is in right now, it doesn't seem like he gets out. He may not get out. I guess we'll have to wait for the finale to watch. Anyways, let me know on the comment board, the discussion board below. Do you guys want to see a season 2? Do you think Whodunnit is good enough to see a season 2? Or do you think it's all just gimmick and just, not much of a good show? Anyways, let me know your opinions on the comment board below on whether or not you think Whodunnit will have a season 2. Once again, thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my page below, and I'll see you guys later. More videos by Centipede Geek.